That's another story. This one entitled Yet. As yet unnamed, cause at yet unimagined main character, we mean this yet to be dreamed up short movie. Another blank, another word, another image. A shot in a park opens the meandering stream of the story.
Each story is partake of dreams. Some dreams may be like stories. Keep track of the plot as it appears in and out of view.
The object in this case is absent, except as they appear in the mind of others.
Things went on, but nothing happens dramaturgically speaking. But that's another story. First comes the imagined story of
I remember the day when I changed my mind the last time. As in reality, people are sometimes absent, and then they appear and disappear. Because it requires two separate introductions, delivered simultaneously. Let me review the case. Before this sentence, an image ends. He and she became we.
the narration still. And now it ends.
And now it is repeated.
Clouds are casting.
Clouds are casting and the light is changing.
The voices are from outside the story. Written.
Their voices were echoing, written in the light of the park. And then I hear my own voice on the black background. It was meant to keep silent. He gave up. He stopped talking to her forever, and then spoke to her again for the first time.
Then they took a vacation from each other. A sunset remembered. Yesterday.
And then it all stops, as for the moment.
Remembered. Memory of the last movie scene.
I remember the day when I changed my mind the last time. As in reality, people are sometimes absent, and then they appear and disappear. Because it requires two separate introductions delivered simultaneously.
Part 1 of a possible 3-part story.
Let me review the case. Before this sentence, image ends. He and she became we.
And then it all stops, as for the moment, and the script was taking over the forehead. A subhead. And then I hear my own voice in the black background. It was meant to keep silent. He gave up. He stopped talking to her forever.
That's how he speaks to her the first time again.
Empty. Vacation home watching them drive by. a script note. This one takes the form of an imaginary dialogue with her. Its subject is... Insert subtitle here. Travelogue. Subtitle. Let's get back to the present tense.
Let's get back to the present tense.
Let's get back to the present tense. We had a flashback.
The meaning of the scene changes depending on which of the characters we favor in the frame at the end of the shot.
It's an epilogue, always ending, never ending.
Some less longer than others.
Sounds like a beginning of a story. Well, it wasn't fiction from his perspective.
It wasn't fiction from his perspective.
From our point of view, they are imaginary.
Where they actually meet is another matter. Somehow dreamed up and told at least.
Imagine? Then what? But suddenly there isn't any story and the narrative page image is blank. And then they hear music in the background.